All right, you guys, we're here. Let's see if anybody's home.
Oh, well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5 and my wonderful Christmas home.
We're just so excited to be here.
Would you like to sit down?
That would be great.
Okay, all right. Here we go. Thanks for coming over.
Oh, geez, it's a pleasure. So, tell me about your Nutcrackers.
So I had two boys, and I decided that when I had two boys, what if I never had a girl? What if I never gave birth to a girl? So I decided that every year I would buy my boys a Nutcracker. So it felt to me like I was buying a doll. But in reality, I was getting a Nutcracker for them that would someday become part of a collection that they would have.
That's cool.
So I would get a Nutcracker for each one of them.
And do any of the Nutcrackers mean anything?
Yes, they surely do. We have Nutcracker from the Nutcracker Prince. Mm-hmm. And then Matt, we got him a magic guy one year because he was way into magic.
Yeah.
And then one year we bought him a complete brand new ski outfit and he got that one.
I remember that year.
This is Kefren's. She got one and only one Nutcracker, and she's welcome to take it at any time.
Yes.
And then one year, each year the boys got, of course, a Mickey. A Mickey.
So Jason has one. So
Mickey.
Jason's Nutcrackers aren't here.
That's correct.
They're at Jason's home.
Yes. And then one year, Matt was on a mission and he taught some people in Argentina who were beekeepers. So when he got home from his mission, I got him a beekeeper Nutcracker. Cute. All of the kids were Viewmont Vikings, so I got a Viewmont Viking. This is the toy soldier from the Nutcracker.
Yeah.
And this
Matt was a scuba diver.
He scuba dived with Dave one year, and so we got that one for him, which is kind of a funny one.
I like it.
And then Matt loved toys, and he was a kid at heart, so we got him the toy maker. And then where's the one where he jumped off? Oh, he and Dave jumped out of a plane one year. They went skydiving, and so we got this one for him.
That's cute.
Some of the others have been given to me by my brother and by Jay, actually. And then I've given some to Dave. So I gave Dave Leonardo because he loves art and he loves Leonardo da Vinci. I gave him the golfer, and the greatest one is the fishmonger.
Oh yeah, that's right, because Dad used to work in a fish house.
So that's kind of a fun one.
That is fun. And then this one is yours, right? The big giant one.
Yes, it's just one that we have that's kind of oversized, what should we say?
And then a tradition that your mom started, right?
Correct.
Was the stockings.
And she did Dave, she did Debbie, she did Jason's.
Amanda's, that's mine.
And that's it.
And Matt's, which is behind yours.
Oh, okay. And it's behind, and she did Matt's.
Right.
Then I continued on with James and Shelley. And there's a funny story about Shelley's. I bought Shelley's and I threw it away the whole stocking. Don't know how to start.
I remember that.
All over. I'd give anything to know. Anyway, Shelley's.
Did you finish it?
No, I just started.
Okay.
Then Thomas's I did. And then Stevens, the football player.
I love it. It's so cute.
I think it's perfect.
And then am I going to have to carry on the tradition for my children?
Well, if I'm still alive.
Oh, you'll make them.
I will. If I die, yes, you have to make them.
Okay.
But if I'm still here, I'll make them for you.
Okay.
Until I can no longer see.
There you go.
The nativities are really important to us, and I actually keep the Yadro nativity up year-round. It's just too beautiful to put away, so it stays up. This is a nativity that we got in Israel. It's made out of olive tree wood. Mm-hmm. And then this nativity is this little tiny one that was given to me by my French teacher in junior high.
I love that.
And she might have bought it in Germany where they do Passion Play, but I'm not sure. It could have been in France as well. Others have just been given to us.
Simple.
And then the puzzle one was given.
That one always
Judy.
was my favorite.
Judy gave us this many years ago, and the kids love to put it together.
And it all fits back into that.
Yep, it does. I have to take a picture of it so that I know how to do it. And then come over here. This nativity I bought in Interlaken.
Oh, cool.
In Switzerland, and I love it. I think it's so sweet.
It's beautiful.
It has other pieces actually that we could add to it, but it's kind of a wood carved.
Maybe I could get it if I go there.
There you go. That's right. So there you go. Those are kind of our nativity tradition. Many years ago, many before people knew what the Polar Express was, as you can tell by the wear and tear on the book. In fact, let's look at the date.
Ooh, is it dated?
Yeah, it's 1987.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and so I heard about it and bought it for the boys, and it became an amazing tradition to just read every year before everybody found out about it, and then there was a movie made about it.
I know, it's crazy.
It's still an amazing book all by itself.
Yeah.
And then we always had this train because of my dad, and so I have it by the Polar Express, and then Mom had this little Lennox train, and we have the bell, or the first gift of Christmas.
Love it. And then something that I love is that my mom made us all cross-stitch Santas.
That's correct.
I, of course, got the best one.
You did. It is beautiful. Seriously, I can't believe I did it.
It's amazing.
And here's Matt's.
This one's Matt's, which is still super cute.
It is a pretty... both of these, I have to say, are probably more involved than
Jason's, which is at his house.
Yeah, but Jason's was what was available at the time, and it was fun too.
So then we have Above the Door. Do you have any comments about Above the Door?
Well, Above the Door has become... Above the Door has become problematic in our older years, but I love it. I think it's wonderful. It's just how cool to have that spot over your door and put a Christmas seed.
Do you remember where you got the Santa and the Mrs. Claus?
I do not remember where I got
They're
them.
like iconic.
Yeah, and I'm afraid every year they're not going to work.
I know. They're just amazing.
They are. They move.
Yeah, they're
So
amazing.
it makes me nervous. So I started many years ago collecting the Department 56 Village. It's starting to smoke. I put stuff in it so you could see the smoke. That makes it really come alive.
And it smells just like a bakery.
It's this gingerbread shop, and I started with these three. Let's see, these two pieces. These three pieces. 1, 2, and 3.
When you got married?
No. It was probably after Matt had been born. It was probably about 87. So those were the 3 pieces I started with. Then every year, Dave would give me, I would say which ones I wanted, and we would add to it. Like the barber shop, the candy canes and peppermint, the gift wrap and ribbons. That was kind of important. Sometimes a lot of the people have been purchased on trips. When we go to a Christmas store.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would buy another little set of people.
Oh, that's funny.
Because it was easy to, take home.
Right.
And then a couple of pieces, maybe 1 or 2 houses were purchased on a trip, but the rest were, Dave would give them to me.
And it's gone through many phases.
Yeah, and we had to extend.
We didn't used to have like a double layer.
Yeah, we had to have another.
It used to be like this giant. Wasn't it bigger? Like a giant board that came out?
Yes, yeah.
Or is there still a board on it?
No, there isn't, but there used to be.
It was gigantic.
Yeah, a wooden board. And then we decided to go up so that it didn't.
Which is so cute.
And we didn't want it to come out into the room so far in case we had to have a dinner or something. So
Do you have a favorite or not really? You love them all?
Oh, there are different ones that I really like, but I have to say the one that smokes is pretty amazing.
It's seriously insane.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, and it smells so good.
So that's kind of, but there are others that I love. I love that this spells north, and then this spells pole.
Oh yeah, that is cute.
And I love the Nutcracker one, just because I collect Nutcrackers.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of a good one. And then I do love just Santa's house, that one of the original ones. I love that one.
Yeah, it's cute.
So there you go.
Okay, now what else is important? Maybe the shelves?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we talk about the okay. Oh, should we talk about this too?
Go ahead.
It's silly, but it's always important to me to have a village of just like New England or something, so that Santa has a village to go to, because that's what he does. He goes and delivers gifts. So I've always had the Santa that goes around, and I love it. I really do.
It's super cute.
And he goes to the village from the North Pole and delivers the gift to the kids. So that's kind of an important thing.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then the both of these shelves were purchased. The majority of the stuff on these shelves and on
I was
shelf.
there.
Yes, we were in San Diego. Gosh, what was the date?
I feel like I was like 4 years old.
No,
I was like 14.
I'll bet you were 14. Yeah, and Barbara and Donna took us to
Canterbury Gardens.
Canterbury Gardens.
And our lives were forever changed.
We were crazy people. Judy and I went nuts. I think we went back a second day, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And we decided.
Well, it was all so expensive, so we were freaking out.
We were, and Judy was trying to hide it from Dennis. And so she was trying to decide how she was going to tell him what these charges were on the charge card. Anyway, I do not regret it for 1 minute. It's the perfect thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's just with the elves. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just the perfect thing for this particular room.
It's just splendid.
I love it. So another village that we have is our dear neighbors, the Chipmans. George would design a house every year in our neighborhood. And literally, this is what would have been our next door neighbor would have been the Griffins, now the Johnsons. And I was going to find ours to show you ours. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here.
Oh, yeah.
And they would put the year on it. And this was a rendition of our house.
I just love it.
And I can't believe how much care they took
in
creating each one of these. So it's just sweet. And it is. It's every house in our neighborhood on this road and then 2 on the other side. So that's kind of a fun thing.
Yeah, it is fun.
So that's kind of a fun thing. And then I probably for 3 years wanted to put up a tree down here in this room. And I would never get to it. It was just too hard. But we never do a fake tree, but I also love the bubble lights. So this year I finally got the tree up. All of the sand dollars that we got years and years ago from Mendocino, literally off the beach. And this is our beach tree with the bubble lights.
I love it. It's like I'm at the beach.
And it's fun to have the bubble lights.
Yeah.
So
and then we haven't gotten our big tree up yet. We'll have to do another Vlogmas with the main event.
Real tree.
All right, you guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Vlogmas Day 5 with Debbie. I was really excited to have her show the house. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of Debbie. And subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to follow her on Instagram, which is Snug Harbor Crafts. I'll link it down below. And I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.